Hello, my little darlings. We are here to do your week ahead reading. We will be starting with Taurus because it is her birthday season. So happy birthday, Taurus. I hope you got loads of fun stuff planned. That's what we got for you. So yeah, week ahead readings. Bear in mind they are general. Energies can go one way or the other, and cards are transgender because it is a general reading. Week commencing, where are we? 22nd of April 2019. Too many. So let's see what we've got for you. No personals left for April, as I said. A few left for May. Please email us for details. Make sure you are following us on Instagram. Should you ever need an emergency reading, you can just message us and we will get back to you. I was trying to tell you, nothing. It's too many. What's going on with you, Taurus? Are we all overexcited about our birthdays? What are we doing? Really? You keep... Oh my God, guys, what are you doing? I think it's going to be one of those days for you, Taurus. Start in. Okay. Right, Taurus, come on, behave. Lots to do. Oh, Taurus. I know these are slow moving energy, my darlings, but oh dear God. Thank you. Last, what we got? Hanging on tight. What we holding on tight to, my darlings? Are some of us picking up our shit and moving on? What are we doing? What are you doing this week, Taurus? Wow. I tell you what, some of you are definitely on a mission. Okay, I'll take that. Some of you are picking up your stuff and retracting within yourselves because look, we got the Four of Pentacles here and we got the Hermit card. Hermit is Virgo energy, which is an earth energy like yourselves. But why are we collating? Why are we going within here? What's going on with you, my darlings? Are some of you contemplating something, trying to get everything organised? It's like you're trying to put the... don't mind us. Don't fall. Hadi. It's like you're trying to... I feel like you're trying to get something organised that you need to be doing by yourself. Something that you're collating everything up. You're getting everything together. And it's like you're trying to put everything in order. You know, like you know, they're like crossing the T's and dotting the I's. You're trying to get something into order. Okay. You're trying to get something into order. Trying to get something, and here we are, look, bang, in the middle of your own reading. That's your energy, that's the Hierophant. Are some of you trying to get something in order with regards to a marriage? Are some of you trying to get something in order? Be careful. It's like children. In regards to something that has been very prominent, very been in your life quite a long time. Because obviously the Hierophant also talks about traditions and things like that. So what is it you're trying to get into order? Some of you may very well be collecting your stuff and deciding you don't want to be married anymore. Some of you, that one? That one? Okay. You're feeling a little defeated about it. It's been a bit of a war. You're not totally on your knees. But whatever the situation is, it's been a bit of a war for you. This is a lot of energy for you this week, Taurus. Maybe because your birthday's coming up now. You're, like I said, you know, you're trying to put everything into its correct boxes. You're trying to get everything in order. Because I think you've finally come to a decision. You're like, right, I'm another year older now. So, you know, this needs to go. This can stay. Yeah, this I'm accepting. That, yeah, I'll put that in the maybe part. I just feel you're yeah, like you're really organising. And I don't mean just physically. I feel you're going through people that are in your life. I feel you're going through maybe where you live. Like, and I don't mean the stuff within the house. It's like, well, hang on, do I really want to live here? How is this serving me? How is this serving me? Is this letting me be the best I can be of myself? Let me get one more for you, my darlings. Let me get one more for you. And the thing is, I think all of us at some point probably think things like this around our birthdays. You know, we reevaluate our lives. We have a look as to where, what one? Making it a bit awkward, babe. Okay, I've got it. Yeah, some of you are definitely on the move. Again, your energy, earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, your good selves. Some of you are definitely on the move. I think you're tired of the battles. I think some of you feel it's possibly a losing battle, because you are feeling a little defeated. Like I said, it's not, you're not on your knees, but I think you're just tired. I think you're just tired of what feels like a battle. Tired of what feels like a battle this week. And I feel that's what you're going to be doing, darlings. I think like I said, some of you are going to be organising, deciding what you're allowing to stay in your life and what needs to go. And you're working it all out by yourself now. I think maybe before you may have been taking on the influences or the advice of other people, and you're finding that's not really working. That's not really sitting right with you in here. So you're going to work it out yourselves and decide where you're going. Good on you, because you're now marching to the beat of your own drum, and there is nothing more beautiful than that for anyone. Nothing more beautiful than that. So it's not a bad week, Taurus. Not a bad week at all. And a very happy birthday for those of you celebrating your birthday this week. Let me know where you're going. Don't forget to invite me. Let's see. Right, we do our Gems next. Our home team, as I like to call us. Home team. Gemini. Gem. All right, that's it. You happy with that? Good. Thank you. So Gemini, I feel it's been quite a lucky and productive weekend for me last weekend. I can't remember what the reading said because, as you all know, I have no short-term memory. But yeah, it didn't turn out a bad weekend for me at all. Quite nice. Okay, I've got it. We've got the first maybe, darlings. Let's get my glasses and that out of the way. There. Let's see what else we got for us, Gems. We have been working really hard. We are moving up at the moment, my darlings. Moving up to the completion of something we feel passionate about. The completion of... I feel some of us have had like some sort of epiphany recently, and it's upped. I don't want to say our game. It's upped us, and we're almost at the complete fulfillment part of where we need to be. Okay, and what we've been doing is we've been working our way up instead of just dragging ourselves up or plodding up. We've been preparing the path behind us so that, God forbid, if anything happens and we end up falling back down, it's going to be easier for us to get back up. It's like we've been putting steps behind us. You know, as we've gone a little bit further, we've made a step. As we've gone a little bit further, we've made another step. So like I said, if ever we come back down, it's not going to be trying to get up a slippery slope. We've put the work there so that if we do fall back, it's not going to be so hard to get back up again. Good for us. Woohoo! And we've just appeared in our own reading. Taurus just appeared in theirs. So here we are, lovelies, the lovers. It could be something to do with a relationship. Maybe some of us have been working better on ourselves in order to procure a relationship. It could be we've been working more on our relationships at home, people we're already involved with. Doesn't necessarily mean a lover or a partner or a spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, anything like that. It can also mean within the family unit, within friends, something like that. These are all positive cards for us this week, Gems. Spoke too soon, obviously. Okay, so there is going to be some sort of betrayal this week. Now, to be honest, from what I see and what we've got down in front of us at the moment, I don't think it's going to hurt us that much. And I do feel if there is a betrayal from someone else, we will bounce back up, because like I said, we've been building them steps behind us. So I reckon at best it's going to knock us down 3 steps and we'll get back up. We're quite versatile and tough anyway. Now for some of us, I feel this is more the end of a mentality, a way that we were dealing with something, a way that we were thinking about something within our own lives, because of the cards we've got around us, because of how we've been working hard, because we're here in our own strength, because of, you know, relationships. I feel some of us have ended a mental cycle in what we thought about relationships or how we were dealing with relationships. We've mentally changed our attitude. I honestly feel it's more that. Obviously, if you're a reader, I know readers watch each other readers. You can take it how you want to. Please feel free to read them in your own way, but that's how I'm seeing it. And so that's what I'm going to say. Obviously, my channel. Okay, let's see what else we've got for us, Gems. For this week, 22nd of April. Really? What, both of them? What way? Okay. Some of us feel we're a little confused. We're a little overwhelmed. We're not really sure what way to go. Because we've confused ourselves. And in confusing ourselves, or with the confusion of whatever situations are coming in, we've gone, oh! We haven't actually put a hand over our mouth. That's not my mouth, that's my eyes. But yeah, we're not too sure what way to go. We know we want to carve out a new future, but we're like, ooh, what way? These options. Thing is though, I think we're doing this to ourselves. I think we should just go with the flow, personally. Like I said, with the work we've been putting in and the fact that we're changing our mental aspect to it, I think we should just go with the flow, lovelies. I'll get us one more. One more. Also though, if you look at it this way and this way, this is also about making a love decision. This is choices and options. Maybe some lucky gems have got more than one option. You realise it may really upset someone. But with all the work you've been putting in, I mean, I'm not saying we should go out there and be horrible to anyone. Always be honest and use as much integrity as you can, but it's not our responsibility to be responsible for other people's emotions in such a level. I mean, obviously you don't go around deliberately being nasty to people, but sometimes you can still be really nice to someone and they still get upset because that's the way they are, and all you're doing is being honest with them and showing them integrity, and they can still get really upset. That's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is how you approach them about it, and how you deal with it. You know, how you approach them, how you explain what it is you want to say, and things like that. You know, and if you have done that with integrity and with honesty and with kindness, then it really isn't your issue if they're still upset. I mean, you can still show them compassion, obviously, but you can't take that responsibility on board. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't take that responsibility on board. If you've done everything you can to tell them in the nicest, kindest and honest way you can, you can't take that on board. Obviously, if you walk up to someone and go, you're blah, 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 then yeah, you're being a dick, and that's different. You know, and you are responsible for deliberately hurting that person. But if it's something you're not doing deliberately and you're trying to be nice about it, you can't be responsible for their emotions on it. I hope that makes sense. I hope I've articulated that correctly, or well enough, I should say. Where? Okay. Got all our shit together. So whatever happens this week, at the end, we end the week with all our shit together. We haven't lost anything. Can't exactly say we've gained anything, but all our shit is together. Interesting week. See what our maybes are. Someone being left out in the cold, or having to accept help from where we may not want to have to ask for it. Having to ask someone for help. maybe about advice, for having to tell someone you don't want to know. But it is a week of nothing ventured, nothing gained, and not really anything to lose, because we've already put the work in. At worst, we'll get knocked back a couple of steps, my darlings, but all will be fine. We'll see if we come to that decision on the weekend read, shall we? Not bad, James, not bad. Nothing we can't cope with. Nothing we can't cope with at all. Four shuffles, okay. There's one. Wait. Start on me. Two. Three. One for luck, as my son used to say. One for luck, two for the coconut. Oh. ABBA in my head for some reason. Can't say this. Any of you listening to ABBA? There was something in the air last night. That song. Fernando, that's the song. I don't know why that's coming to my head. Okay, what have we got for our cancers, my darlings? What have we got for our cancers? 22nd. I have to still look at the date. That's how bad my short-term memory is. Look, 22nd to the 4th, 2020. Yeah, 22nd of April, 2019. What have we got? What one? That one. You got decisions too. Decisions, choices, options. Touch confusion. Wanting to make a new start. Taking a leap of faith. Didn't this come up? Sorry, itchy boob. Didn't this come up in this leap of faith come up in another reading for you very, very recently? Cancer, I think it did. I think it's in your love reading. Is your love reading up? Yes, your love reading's up. I think it's in your love reading. Have a look. Have a look, my darlings. Something about a new start in there. I'm sure there was. Pretty sure you had the full card there as well. But yeah, new beginnings, new starts. Again, we're trying to work out, is this a good option? Maybe this new start. Is this something I want? Have you got more than one option for a new start? Oh my God. Sorry, hang on. They've shot right off the back of the desk. Oh, you mind, darling? One of those days. It's already 3 o'clock. Okay, I've got it. Yeah, some of you are definitely confused about making a new start, because it means you're going to have to emotionally turn your back on something. You're unsure about this, but even though you're unsure about it, because we've got the confusion card, you're still looking away from whatever it is you know you've got to emotionally turn your back on. The thought is still there. You're looking for some sort of passionate new beginning as well, because look, he's holding a wand here. Even though this is Cups card, he's holding a wand here, and as you can see, he's looking out, and he's looking way, way, way across the horizon. Sorry, it's really blurry because I've got the window open. Air signs like air, obviously. But yeah, it's passionate new. I think you're looking for something passionate, something new, something passionate, something you can really get your teeth into. I'm not just talking about sex here, obviously. Something you can really get your teeth into, Cancer. Let's see. Let's see. What one? Okay. Yep, I got it. I rest my case. You cannot make this shit up. Yes, passionate new beginning for you. You are looking for something. You're looking for either some sort of new creative project, or you're looking for something that grabs you right here, Cancer. And maybe you've got too many options on this, or maybe you're confused as to whether, though you really want this and you feel it's something you really need that gets you right inside here, you're a little concerned about what you've got to emotionally turn your back on in order to achieve this, in order to start this off, in order to get this in motion. So you're a little torn, my darlings. A little torn. Okay, we've got another ace. 2 aces means new love affair, or a better love affair if you're already in a love affair. Also, it can also mean a new home and things like that, possibly with Sagittarius. Again, it's finding the balance, but this is about balance. So maybe you're, like I said, with the confusion at the front and the balance card at the end, this is telling me during the week you will either find the balance, or it could be a Sagittarian. But you will find the balance to take this new leap of faith. You will find out a way that you can do this, okay? So that you can, and I'm aware you've got to emotionally turn your back on something, and I'm aware that as a water sign, that's really hard for you to do, okay? But this passionate new beginning is really calling for you. You literally feel it pulling you like this. You know what I mean? And this new beginning, though you may not believe it, will actually be a new stable beginning. This will be on a firm foundation. A real firm foundation. And maybe you will find that actually going ahead and doing this, though you find this tough, trust me, I'm aware how tough you find this, though you find this tough, rebalances everything. It balances everything inside and out, yin and yang, perfect harmony within you. Wow. Powerful week, Cancer. Powerful, powerful week. Powerful week. Okay, come on. Thank you. Just 3. 3. Okay. Leo, we're on you, my little lions and lionesses. Let's have a look. See what we've got for you. Wow. We have for you, Leo. But you've been out enjoying the sun. For those that celebrated it, I hope you had a great Easter. Happy Easter. My son celebrates it. I don't feel there's another. There you are, popping out in your reading. And you're on the move. What are you up to? What are you up to? Where are you going? Nights, as we know, are about movement. So some of you may be moving towards an earth sign this week. Some of you may be moving towards a new job. Might be an earth sign moving towards you. Might be a job offer coming towards you, because someone is definitely seeing you in your light and in all your glory. They're definitely seeing the strength within you. But do you want to accept this offer? Are you a little bored? Is the offers that are coming in what you've heard before? Does it sound like the same meat, different gravy, so to speak? Okay. Where are you at? A couple more, please, for Leo. Come on. Yeah, I just feel you're just... Okay. I just feel you're... Someone is definitely looking at you and seeing you standing there in all your power and all your glory. But like I said, I feel whatever is coming towards you, you see it and you're like, yeah, I've heard this. I honestly feel that's where your mind is at the moment. Yeah, I've heard this, or I've done this road before. I've done this path before, or you're not bringing anything new to my table. I thought it's like that. I thought it's like that. And you're not... Okay. It's just not rocking your boat, basically. Some hard work being put in here. Now, is this by you or by the person that's coming towards you? How do you feel it fits? You or the person coming towards you? They've been putting some hard work in. Passionate hard work. Too many. Watch out, though. I got a flash. Watch out for someone who could possibly be a little deceptive at the moment. Someone's going to be a little deceptive with you at the moment. So just this may be why you've maybe you that's got a little bit of a guard up at the moment. Oh God, God, this chair's on wheels. Do you remember when I had the other one that goes squeak, squeak, back and forth, back and forth? Sorry, I've just got to do one more, what I call a Vegas shuffle. So I had to do that when the cards are falling on the floor. Okay. So yeah, I do feel that now I can see more. Oh, you've got news coming your way. Yeah, there's definitely news. There's definitely news, right? You got it like this, my lovelies. You've definitely got news about a job coming in, because someone now sees you as being perfect for the job. They see your qualities, how good you are, probably your qualifications as well. Okay, but they're not really offering you anything that you couldn't get anywhere else. So you're a bit, you know, I feel someone's not really appreciating the hard work you put into things. But there is news coming. There is news coming that I feel is going to be a little bit more beneficial or more up your alley. Now, I think you're only going to just start to get an inkling of what this news or what this is that is going to lead you to your Four of Wands. I think it'll probably come in at the end of the weekend, end of the week somewhere. We will have a look, because I'll be doing it Thursday or Friday. I'll be doing the weekend readings. Okay, so we'll have a look. But yes, I definitely feel there is, because this is, as you know, in a love reading, a lot of people see this as a soulmate card, but this is like happy home. This is happy home life. This is contentment, happiness, being comfortable, all of those things. So I would hang out, and like I said, because I do feel someone's been a little deceptive, and I think it's going to come to you that someone has been a little deceptive as well in that news, but it's going to bring in something better. Now, whether this is a person or whether this is something to do with work, you'll find out as the week goes on. You will find out. Let's see what your maybe was. 10 of Cups. Boom, as they say. Complete emotional fulfillment, complete happiness. So I feel for a lot of you, if you're very career orientated and you love your job, then hang out. Your perfect job is going to come to you. You're going to be hearing about it by the end of the week. Okay, if it's a person that you feel isn't really offering what they need to, just play it cool, keep it quiet, you know, and by the end of the week, I reckon they'll up their game and they'll come at you, and then you can, yeah. But do watch out. Someone or something is going to bring something a little tricky to your door. A little tricky, but nothing you can't cope with. Nothing that's going to knock you off your feet or stop that 10 of Cups. Leo, good week for you. Good week. All right, now I'm all back to front. Virgo. Just 2. Okay. No, I'll do as I'm told. Just 2. 2 of them. All right. 3 of them. One more. Okay. Lucky today. Right. Virgo, what have we got for you this week? We commencing the, okay, got that. We commencing the transformation. Wow. The 22nd of April 2019. So we've got some big changes coming, my darlings. Loads of transformations. Something on a big shift. Because we've got the Death card, okay? Big shift. Doesn't mean it's anything bad. Don't panic when the Death card comes up, okay? All right. Oh. What one was it? What one? All right. Really? Okay, Virgo, stay on this weekend. This week, I mean. Okay, so we've got some big changes coming this week. Okay, something that's quite heavy. Okay, and it might knock you off your feet a little bit. For some of you, I feel you might be coming down with a little something. I don't normally do anything about health, but I do feel someone might be coming down with a little something. But yes, there's something has changed. Some dynamic has changed within your life, and this is sort of dumped a load of crap on you, okay? And like I said, some of you are going to have to take to bed about it. You are going to have to have a day off. Have a day off this week, Virgo, somewhere down the line. I don't think it's coming in by message. Whatever this is coming in by message, okay? So I feel it's coming in quick. This is going to, I feel we're at the start of your week here. This message is probably going to be with you by Wednesday morning, whatever it is. and it's going to go, and you're like, okay, no worries, give me a day, let me get my head around it, let me work out where I'm at, nobody talk to me, nobody, let me just get in the zone, and I reckon you'll be able to work it out. Does bring a lot of changes though. I've got it. Could be dealing with Taurus. Could be something within your relationship. Could be the dynamics have changed in your relationship. Maybe more of the pressure is on you now to get the bills paid. Maybe more of the pressure is on you. Maybe your other half isn't feeling too great at the moment. So you're having to sort of like carry the breadwinning, carry the house, carry the, you know, things along them lines. The message could be coming in about a marriage. Maybe someone is getting married and all of a sudden it's like, our wedding planners let us down, we need your help. Something is landing in your lap though. Something is definitely landing in your lap to do with some sort of relationship, some sort of marriage. Yeah, I definitely feel something like that. Or like I said, it could be a Taurus, and they're really needing your help because something has changed for you or them. And like I said, but you are going to have to take a day off about this. There is going to be, you're going to need to have a day off from everyone and everything to get your head around it, to work out what it is you can do to get this sorted. But you're tough asses, Virgo, you'll sort it. I have no worries at all that you'll sort it. I mean, you'll even get some help coming your way. An old friend, I do, that's how I feel that is. Could be one of your little ones. If you've got children, it could be your children. It could be someone younger than you that needs this help. It could be a possible earth sign. Your earth signs are Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Maybe they need help with a bit of stability, and probably need money. If it's one of your kids, they'll definitely need money. Kids always need money. But don't sweat it, Virgo. I don't, like I said, I don't see it being anything you can't cope with. I've done it again with a cold tea. When will she learn? When will she learn? So I thought, random, he's as random does. I thought my other cat was over there, and it's not my other cat. Fluffy slipper. Because I know my other cat doesn't like coming in the room if Barley's in here. So that's why I looked around to see where Barley was, and I'm like, Barley's there, and then I realised it's a fluffy slipper. I shouldn't be allowed out on my own. Such a worry. Not right in the head in any shape or form. Okay, Libra. Let's see what we've got for you, my little sex pots. I don't know why I've just called you my little sex pots, but I've said it now, so accept it and run with it. Okay, Libra, what have we got for that? It's too many, but you want that one. I got it. Okay, you got an offer coming in as well that you were like, What are you thinking that is coming your way that isn't all that? Because you're not trusting it. And the Magician is normally a really, really good card, okay? Well, I feel it is, because it's about manifesting what you want. It's about, you know, letting you know you've got all the tools to deal with what it is you want to get done. But with it coming out with this, I feel you're feeling someone is trying to trick you into some sort of offer. Someone's trying to give you something and you're not quite trusting it. And if your gut says that, then you go with that, definitely. But you're not trusting it for some reason. This is what I'm getting. These are the vibes I'm getting for you, Libra. You're not quite trusting what is being presented to you. Now, whether this is because it's not been legit in the past, like, you know, someone's offered you something and the offer's coming in a very similar way and you're thinking, yeah, that was shite in the past. So I'm not really, what one? This one? This one. Okay. Yeah, and it's coming at you fast, this offer. Could be coming from another air sign. You have definitely got something heading your way fast, a real offer. And like I said, you ain't trusting it. You are not trusting it. Okay. You're not trusting it one little bit anymore. Thank you. And there it is again, this Hierophant. Is this a proposal? have some of you got a proposal coming your way from a possible air sign, or someone coming in really, really quick with a proposal, and you're not sure about it. You may think it's too fast. You may think it's, I know this sounds awful, but you may feel that this proposal is some form of manipulation. If it is, if we are talking about a marriage proposal. If not, someone is trying to offer you something that has already been part of your life for quite a while. I still feel no, I'm sorry, I'm putting them over there and over there. I still feel someone is offering you, coming forward really, really quick to offer you something. That may be a proposal, it may be something that I almost feel has a spiritual turn to it, okay, but it's, you're not trusting the way, you feel there's some sort of manipulation going on here. You feel there's someone's trying to, almost, not emotionally blackmail you with it, that's too strong a word, and manipulation is too strong a word. It's like someone's trying to conform you to, all these words are too strong. It's like they're trying to get you to see it from their point of view, or they know it's something that you would be interested in, but maybe you're not interested in it at the moment for other reasons, and they're trying to hurry you up. Does that make sense? Are you following me, my darlings? They're trying to hurry you up. And for some of you, it is a proposal. And I'm not saying it wouldn't work, because I've got the Six of Wands here. I'm not saying it wouldn't work. But I do feel there's some sort of, what we got down here? Yeah. What do I do? What do you do? Because I don't think, if this is a person, I don't think, if it's someone making a proposal, I don't think it's someone you want to lose. Be careful. Be careful. Thank you. There's the open door there, but no, we've got coming in out the window. Yeah, no. Hello down. Yeah, and it's like, what do I do? Like, you know, maybe I don't want to lose this person, but this is too fast. This is too quick. This is, whoa, slow down. And it's definitely fast because, you know, I've got a couple of horses here. What you going to do? See if we can find out by the weekend, shall we? I feel like doing the East End stuffs there. Of course, if you're not in England, you'll have no idea what that means. Sorry. You know, it's like a cliffhanger at the end of a TV show. You know, where everyone has to stand still, pretend they're not moving. You know, the dramatic pause. That's to Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, was it the weekend reading where some of you Scorpios were in for a really, really good time, should we say, with more than one person? I've tried to put that as ladylike as possible. Yeah, I don't want to know. I'm just thinking that's what came up in your last reading, wasn't it? Possible threesome for someone, for my son Scorpio. Not my son, obviously. I'm watching him like a hawk. Oh, Theo. Yeah. So whatever you say, Luce. Whatever you say. Okay, got ya. Conflicted. Arguments, conflicts. I don't think this is someone else though. Maybe, let's have a look. I feel we're arguing about something within ourselves here. We're arguing with ourselves about making a love offer to someone, Scorps. Are we? Are we pondering making a move towards someone? Because I feel this is within yourself. Normally it means conflicts with other people, and as you can see, like, there's other people there. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling we've got some conflict within ourselves about making a love offer towards someone. Or about a new emotional way of being, starting a new emotional journey. I feel it's a love offer though, not going to lie to you. There's too many. You're conflicted. Why are you conflicted? Do you not feel this offer would be well received? You don't feel this offer would be well received. Why do you think this wouldn't be well received? You little Scorps are lovely. But you definitely want a new start. You feel there's been a lack of honesty somewhere. Again, we've got two aces, new love affairs. Two aces, look, new love affairs, new home, something like that. Maybe some of you have realised in order to present this new love offer, you're going to have to move. Because like I said, two aces can mean new home. Maybe you're not ready to do that. Maybe you're very comfortable where you are. And this is why you're conflicted. This is why you're not sleeping at night. Or you're having dreams about it. You're dreaming about it. Where? But you're worried, like I said, it's gonna end in some sort of betrayal. Or you're going to have to emotionally and mentally finish off some sort of way of thinking. Some sort of mental attribute is going to have to give or go or change. Again, I don't feel this has been bad in this deck. I feel this is going from not sleeping to being the 10, which is completion, which is, okay, I've worked it out now. Especially as we've gone 9, ace, 10. Like I said, so what we got going on here, my darlings, my beautiful Scorpio, is we are conflicted about whether to make a new love offer towards someone. Why are we conflicted about that? It's keeping us up at night. It may mean that we're possibly going to have to move, or we're possibly going to have to change something that we don't really want to change, okay? So we've got to start thinking about it in a new mental clarity. This is what we've got to do. So this is what we do. We've changed it. We're changing our mentality. We are changing how we perceive relationships. We are changing the how can I explain it, the mentality. We are changing our mentality in how we've been thinking. We are going to mentally change our approach to something new, and I think we're going to have to if this is what we want, because you're still worried about heartbreak. You're still worried about heartbreak. That one could be with an earth sign. It's going to be stable. Earth sign queens are stable. It's stable where you're going. It knows her worth. Bit of a slow moving energy. That could be man or woman, obviously. Bit of a slow moving energy, but they know their worth. They're very, very stable. You can rely on them. There's loyalty there. I think it's you getting yourself in a state about this, my darlings. But like I said, by the end of the week, you do realise this, and you do change how you're meant to. Because like I said, this isn't about betrayal all the time. This is about completing a mental cycle, a mentality. It's about having learned the lessons you needed to learn. And because you've got the ace here as well, you are definitely carving out a new future. And because you've got the ace here, it's definitely something to do with love and a new home. Or a new home, along them lines. It does definitely mean partnerships. I'd go for it. Don't beat yourself up too much at the beginning of the week, my darlings, because by the end of the week, it is all mentally going to fall into place. It's all going to make sense. And then you can take it from there. You got this, Scorpio. You're fine. You're fine. How many more have I got? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Right, I'm going to have to stop for a minute, my darlings, because I need a bit of lunch. So I'm going to stop this one, and I will do everyone else's in a bit. Okay, if you're new, I hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button. To my regular subbies, love you, you little sex pots. And I will be doing, whose love readings am I doing today, hopefully? Hang on, what am I doing? I'm doing Cancer. Cancer, I haven't done yours yet, because that must have been your weekend reading. Cancer, Leo and Virgo, I'm hoping to get out today. All right, my lovelies, I will catch up with you later. You take care, and I'll definitely see you on Thursday or Friday for your weekend read. So, bye.